Hello guys, it's Pap from Pap back at it again, and today we are here with the spicy meme deck I talked about the previous video. This is just so nice. As you may have seen from the thumbnail, I'm talking about a deck that was relevant maybe as one of the first meta deck we've got back when Duel Links was first released. And you know, it really was a lot of fun to play with it, and here just, you know, to make some addition to the deck to make it at least, you know, playable in this meta. And this is what I came up with, so I hope you enjoyed. Before jumping right into the deck list, guys, just a quick reminder: if you enjoyed the content, please leave a like and subscribe. I really appreciate it and it really helps me a lot. Let's jump right into it. Here with Pegasus, and the skill is Master of Rights. Now, for all who do not know what it does, it's pretty easy. Every time you lose 1,000 life points, you can return one card from your hand to the deck to add one monster or one ritual spell card, and you got to choose. So it's pretty nice to use it. There are no requirements per turn. You can use this skill twice per turn, and I think there are no limitation also about the times per duel, right? Twice per duel, so you can just use those both times in the same turn. That's fine. And now let me actually start with the disclaimer. You can actually use Destiny Draw, that can be sometimes even better, but I used Master Rights with Pegasus just for the memes and for the dreams and for the spicy animation that we've got to Relinquish It. I just wanted to enjoy that during my duels, and that's why I'm playing it. So as you can see, the deck focuses around summoning Relinquish It with the ritual spell Black Illusion Ritual. Relinquish It is quite a good monster. I mean, it's not that relevant anymore in this meta because you can just be thrown away with any spell or card, or a spell or trap card, or any monster's effect. But what it does is that you can, once per turn, it's not a quick effect, you can target one monster your opponent control, you equip that monster to these monsters, and he gains attack and defense equal. It just copies the stats of the monster he just sucked up. And also, if you get battle damage while this guy is equipped with the monster, your opponent takes the same battle damage, and also gets not destroyed, but it's the equipped monster that gets destroyed, so it's pretty nice. So, you know, if your opponent does not have a spell or trap card or a monster's effect to get rid of this, you need to attack this twice to actually get rid of it. And thanks to these hand traps, you know, it's pretty hard to get rid of these guys. You will see in the replays, they are such nice duels. So of course, to complete the combo, we've got a Sphere Karibo as it's the best combo you can have with Relinquish It, just because you can not only use it to defend your Relinquish It or to defend your life points and trigger Master of Rights, but you can just use as the whole tribute for the Relinquish It summon when it's in the grave, because you can just banish it from your graveyard as one of the monsters required for the ritual summon. So that's pretty nice. And so level 1, perfect for Relinquish It, of course. Then we've got among the level 1 Entrap Hydroid, of course, as they're semi-limited. You can just strip them from your hand and you're still gonna have an effect in the grave, so you know, it's not really -1, it's pretty nice. And then the other cards are just other Entraps like Bellinboxer Veil. I decided to use it just to combine it with Axial Fusion. Why? Because Axial Fusion, if you have a warrior type monster, you can just have an easy access to Dog Cavalry or Red Eye / Dragon, whatever you like. And you know, these guys are really powerful monsters to also begin the duel. And to complete, of course, all the deck list, we've got Goblinberg. Unfortunately, I only got 2 copies. If you have 3 copies, definitely put 3 and get rid of the Heroic Challenger. I just put this because just in case my opponent controls a monster, I can just special summon him because of its effect, and then I can normal summon my duck Axial Fusion just to basically get the same effect that we got with Goblinberg. So, but again, guys, if you have the 3rd copy, just use the 3rd copy of Goblinberg. So this guarantees a pretty nice combo to access to Dog Cavalry. But of course, if you do not got these cards, maybe actually the only expensive card is Goblinberg, and maybe Sphere Karibo. But if you do not have Goblin, you can just decide to get rid of the triple button boxer Veil, getting rid of the Goblinberg and the Axial Fusion, and you can just throw in a bunch of traps to make it more counter, but I don't like this version. This is pretty nice actually to use, and you have access also to Millenniumize Restrict. It's a pretty nice negation, monster effect negation. That's pretty cool. And because we got some engine for special summoning monsters from our hands, we've got a couple of rank 4, just the best generic ones, Diamond Direwolf and Malevolent Scene. Maybe this can just be the first move before going into your relinquished stuff. It's pretty nice to use it, you know. And guys, that was all. If you missed something, I highly recommend something like Necrofusion to use, just because you can use, you know, the stuff you have in the grave to go for some spicy Red Eye Slash Dragon or Dark Cover in your opponent's turn, or even your Millenniumizer Restrict. That's pretty nice. And nothing else, guys. That's it for the explanation. I hope you enjoyed, and we can jump right into the replays. Here we go, guys. This was my third win in a row. Some crazy duels out there, so this is gonna be crazy. He's gonna do nothing, so I actually expect him to be either an unlike player with Destiny Draw or a Thunder Dragons that just bricked, but I'm just waiting as well because I can't do nothing, and I could have risked it just to set a monster, but I decided not to because I'm stuck in hand traps, so I'm chilling. Then I decided to go with Goblinberg, using the effect to go directly into a Dark Cover, as you can see right here, but I decided not to attack because I didn't want to trigger Destiny Draw, so he is the Thunder Dragons player, as you can see right here. Then I finally got a monster to start dealing damage without triggering Destiny Draw. He's got the Sphere Kuribo, and that's fine. I can just waste his hand traps. He's actually keeping on doing nothing, so I can just attack once again, but he's got another hand trap at this point. He has to do something, and he's got, boom, the Levianeer as a first play. That was pretty nice actually for him, and he also got the effect of Dragon Roar to summon something from the deck, then Tribute Summon into another level 6. There you go, Telemi is here, the M7. I think he just wanna go for the lethal because he's got the Dragon Hawk back to summon this guy, then he's got another special summon Dragon Duo, but I'm so chilling right now. I can just, you know, avoid any damage until the last one, where I can just summon my Bellingboxer Veil, providing me with another Dark Cavalry summon, right? So Master Rights to get rid of one of the field ritual spell, to have something to tribute for my ritual play. So there you go. Now guys, talking about, considering that he has got Levianeer, he's probably got another one, I could have gone into the Millenniumize Restrict, because actually is a good response against Levianeer. It does not allow him to activate, if actually it negates its effect, and Millenniumize Restrict does not miss the timing. That's really good. So we've got a Relinquished Summon right here. There you go. This is the animation. Just look at this, just once. Was one of the first animation we've got in Duel Links. I mean, this is really some nostalgia feeling. Look at that. So, Relinquished is here. I can sack one of his monsters. I choose the Dragon Duo. I can just attack. He's got Sphere Kuribo to deal with my Dark Cavalry. Actually, the best hunter. He's got the second Kuribo, right? Yes. And he's got the Tribute. He's got the Odd Eyes Advanced Dragon just to pop without targeting. So it's even better right now. I can just pop my Dark Cavalry, dealing me some damage, and then it's fine. Now, the only thing is that he cannot attack into this unless he has another attack to perform. Otherwise, next turn I can just suck him up. So he's gonna wait until he's got at least 2 attacks in the same turn, but what he does not know is that I have my Sphere Kuribo ready to protect my Relinquished. So there you go, he goes all in with the Dragonhawk, starting to attack. I take the first damage and he take it as well. Then with the second attack I can just use Sphere Kuribo and I'm chilling. So now I can just use the effect once again to suck up that, and I can just attack. I'm chilling. So at this point I'm just so stuck up with stuff that I can seriously thinking about stalling him to deck out. Just a set card. I mean, for me it's perfect. Another hand trap, one of the best one though. And he's got the Lupine, the worst choice right here because he thinned the deck even more, and at this point I just went with another Relinquished, but I do not even know why, just because I had that Sphere Creep in the grave to use, I guess. And so Relinquished is here to suck up also the Aloof Lupine. No need to attack to trigger the Destiny draw, but he only got a card left. He decided to do with that, and Aloof Lupine is gonna recycle the Legionnaire though, because at this point I just realized he only had one Legionnaire. That's the good thing for me, but I just put all in defense. I've got all this stuff, so he can't really do nothing. But look at that, he's got the Legionnaire to pop both. Tribute into Thunder Dragon is not enough. He decided not to take the attack, but he's got a Thunder Dragon's 100 Thunders. Look at that, he thought he won, but he not, because he felt the delay for the Kuribo and he just surrendered. That's how you do it, my boys. There you go. Second replays against Harpy's Hunting Ground. Let's see what we've got. Meta deck right here. I decided to do nothing. I got a couple of hand trap. I'm chilling. So it's got the, of course, the full combo. We can just speed things up. Always the same stuff right here. Elegant Tigates and all this stuff. Super Sharpie Lady. Yeah, just one set card. He attacked, and of course I can just use my Valley Max Veil to allow me to have the Dark Exile Diffusion. There you go, first play. Now with Dark Cavalry I'm just protected, you know, because if he targets something, I can just negate it, and that's how powerful it is. Of course, we can just attack because I didn't want to waste my cards to have, you know, less negates, so that's fine. We've got Harpy Perfumer right here. Again with the full combo, with another Elegant Tigates to summon another Harpy from his hand, the other Harpy from his hand. So again, Super Slasher played the set card and he just hands the turn. But look at that, this is the power of my Dark Cavalry, negating the first one, that's Typhoon to pop that, and just to trigger the first Super Slasher Lady, but I can just negate that. So I'm chilling, look at that. I can just attack for lethal. Actually not lethal, and next turn I can just summon my Relinquished. If something happens to my Dark Cavalry, I can always negate that, but if just something happens, you know, I can just do anything. So battle phase is just suicide because he can't do anything else. I mean, that's really good, not gonna lie. Dark Cavalry is always the best. There you go. Last but not least, interrupting a 5-win streak again with this stuff. So this is a pretty good hand, as you can see right here, because we can just begin with Dark Cavalry. In this duel you will just see a showcase of the insane power of Dark Cavalry. You can't do nothing against that. He's got the Dark Magician deck, pretty nice actually, but Dark Cavalry is just the answer to targeting his effects. So Dark Magical Sequel is not a problem to me. I can just attack. He's got Magician Navigation right here to summon his Faithful Companion, and the Magician of Dark Illusion. Then the Circle, I can just negate it by actually getting rid of a Sphere Creep. But it was not the best choice, but I was planning on summoning my Relinquished. That's why I discarded the Sphere Creep. So it's got the Dark Magical Curtain right here to summon the guy, but I just think he wanted to go into the Xyz summon, but he can't when the turn he uses this. So I let him do the stuff because I just wanted to see where he wanted to go. Another Dark Magical Sequel. He's got Breakthrough Skill, but I can negate that of course as well. Then he's got the Xyz Shogun into the Ebon Illusion Magician. Use the effect, summon the other Dark Magician, the last one from his deck. He's gonna attack with that. Actually, first Circle, but I negate Circle once again. And then he can attack, but I can negate the effect of Ebon Illusion Magician as well. The attack goes through, and he just lost. Actually, he just lost the duel, so that's how you do it, my boys. Dark Cavalry is just enough to take care of all the meta. So guys, that was all for the explanation and the commentary and replays. I hope you enjoyed this meme deck. To you know, to not take too seriously the KC Cup second stage. If you're not one of those guys that just plays 72 hours straight to get the maximum DP, I'm not gonna do it as well. I'm gonna play actually a little bit, I think, on Friday. I'm sorry, because actually I got no work. I should be able to play some hours, but then on Saturday and Sunday I'm definitely not gonna be able to do it. So I think this will be the last video before the second stage, so I wish you guys all the best luck, and for all those who didn't reach the second stage yet, don't give up, do it, just because reaching the LV max gives you 150 gems and they're totally worth it. So just keep doing it. You can do it. Don't give up. And if you have some questions, guys, of course, feel free to ask me in the comment section down below. Thanks a lot for watching. And as always, see you in the next one.